I met a gypsy.
Bathurst 12 hour. Like, are we in for a show or what? Come on. I can handle it too.
So I heard you've been speaking to Jack doing about it. So
Yeah.
what do you say? You need like 3 years?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I mean, like, I plan on keeping very good relationships with McLaren beyond my F1 career. So I think we'll have a car to do
Yeah.
it if I'm being presumptuous. So yeah, you basically it's on you. You've just got to get good enough.
Yeah. So what is like, all right, so how good all right, I've got the neck trainer, so I'm already in on that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
Jase
Jase messaged me like, what neck training device do you use? I want to get one. I'm like, all right, that's pretty keen. But I honestly like that would help you in jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah. That's why I got it.
Has to. Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm not. So I've learned quite a lot about habit making over the last few years. I don't know if you like reading that much, but there's a book that I've probably sold about 5,000 copies of this book. It's called Atomic Habits, and it's like
I've heard of it.
oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's so good. That's a really, really good book. But so it's not a habit yet. So I'll put it that way. Like I'll grade myself honestly. But I'm getting better with it, and I'm starting to feel less awkward when I do it. But yeah, I was just getting crazy neck pain from, like, when I'm in here, like I'll some days do 10 hours at the desk, and like my shoulder starts locking up, and like my hands go numb. Like it's definitely not a healthy lifestyle the way that we sit and like make content, but it just sort of is what it is. So that's when I was having some like real neck pain when I hit you up about that. And, I was like, just wanted to do it. And then with jiu-jitsu as well, like I got choked, by a dude, and it's like a DAS choke. I don't know if you know what a DAS choke is. And,
Yeah.
like you can kind of,
Isn't that like a Ferguson special?
oh baby,
The
yeah,
DAS?
yeah. He runs some DASs, but so like to finish a DAS, you can just do like a neck crank basically. Like it's actually kind of hard to choke someone with a DAS, but it's like real easy to just make, like, it's just too painful to go and you'll just fuck your neck. And I was trying to escape a DAS, and my neck got jacked from it, eh? And so that's actually when I asked you about it. So it was for jiu-jitsu. But then I noticed the other day when I did that track day, like on the road bike, like my neck was fucking sore. So and my posture's not that good. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna run a thick neck. But then I was like, ooh, Bathurst 12 hour. All right. Because honestly, like the idea come from from Miller, because he just raced the Bend in South Australia. So like he spent like 140K. I don't know if I should have said that number, but he spent like 140 grand just to fucking race with his mates at the Bend. And he ended up selling the bike. So he's like, made some money back, but like bought a race bike off Ducati, and then just went, and like we had like a pit box, and my dad was a mechanic, Franco, like all the boys. And we just went down and we called it the Send at the Bend. And it's like, he just had so much fun. And then when we were making like the doco about it, and I was like, fuck, we got to do this with Danny, dude, because you just don't, at the top tier, like what you guys are at, like your schedule is just so controlled that, I'm sure there's so much like fun shit that you'd want to do. And I feel like I've heard you say at some point that you've like wanted to do Bathurst. And then like just that weekend when I was down there with Jack, like obviously I can't tag team in and do that with him, but I was like, dude, me and Danny have to do 12 hour. And it's like, you have a nap and I'll just try not to put it in the wall. And then we'll just call it good. But I was like, man, and then so I've been on the sim with JD a bunch of times, and he's like coached me and shit. Like Spa's my track that I've got dialed. And then so like he's like coached me through like getting down my times and shit. And I was like, fuck it, I'll get a Ricciardo cart, and I'll buy like some shitbox car, and I'll just start doing some racing. I'll I got access to some good dudes like Shane Van Gisbergen. He'll teach me the lines around Bathurst. Like, I feel like I can make it happen.
Well, the good thing is, like, if it's say that, like, if that is the objective, then really there's only one track you need to learn, and that's Bathurst. You can become a specialist in that one track. But I would like the circuit. It looks so fun. Like, I would love to compete at Bathurst one day. Yeah. So never did I think it would be with old Jase boy, but hey, crazier things have happened. So yeah. So I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't want to confirm it on live audience. I don't know if that's the word, but yeah. But no, we should try to make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But hey,
I'm trying to reserve enthusiasm. I don't want to. I just.
And hey, we'll be realistic. We'll be realistic. If I'm not up to scratch, but like you said, I was thinking about it again. It's that obsessive. Like, I've got that obsessive like vein in my whatever, and it's like, I just get Bathurst on the sim. Send me some good sim shit, and I'll just Bathurst, like, what do they say, 10,000 hours? I'll just fucking do it. It's easy. 3 years, 10,000 hours.
You'll probably be faster than me at Bathurst after that. Like, so I think if you could put those hours in, then we're a safe bet to do well.
I think the 12 hours a 3-man team though. So who's our third wheel?
Would you get Jack Attack in there?
Yeah.
JD?
Yeah, I reckon.
Little whippersnapper?
Yeah. I wonder if he'll be in. He might be in F1 by then.
That's true. Oh yeah, he'll be well occupied.
Mm.
I know Chad. Chad likes a bit of four wheels.
Oh, he would 100% do it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Casey as well. Casey's a bit of a four-wheel guy.
True.
Yeah, we got options. Yeah. Dude, imagine the bidding war that would take place to be the third seat in that car.
We'll sell it. We'll make some money.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.